Today, I had a request, and it came up a couple of times in my practice too. And of course, it's allergies. A lot of people are experiencing allergies. Of course, now it's mainly hay fever because of the season here in the Netherlands. So, a couple of people in my practice were asking me about it, and a couple of people and I had a request to say something about it. So I thought, yeah, why not? Why not do a live with about it? Because yeah, probably a lot of people experience hay fever, and I also was one of those persons. Again, my um, computer is starting to make a lot of noise, so I'm going to replace it a little bit. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you don't hear what I'm hearing. So that was what I was thinking. I think, yes, let's do something about those allergy, about this question. Of course, this is for hay fever, but also for all kinds of allergies, and also like mental allergies. Like sometimes you may have like an allergy for a situation where you don't like to be in, or things like that, or you may have an allergy to a person that you really feel you do not like or you have trouble relating to. So even in that, as always, of course, Jyutsu is always talking about all the levels, body, mind, and spirit. So whenever we do something about allergies, it is not only the physical part of it. Um, well, as I said, I also have had or have experienced hay fever and also the allergies for dust mite, I think it's called in English. And well, also that, of course, a lot of people know. For me, it was especially around my 20s. And yeah, now, yeah, through Jinsen that really helped me to get through this project, as we call it, to not attach ourselves to something that may only be a symptom. And yeah, so what I wanted to share with you today was my own experience and the things that I did for myself to help myself. And was the main thing that helped me out. Of course, as always in the instant jutsu, you have several ideas or several things you can do for yourself. And yes, sometimes an allergy is caused by an overload. So I know a lady who had always had the same flowers in her house, always the same flowers. And after 15 years, she became allergic to those flowers. And I have been in Paris. I have lived there for a year. And when you live in Paris and you want to wear white clothes, you only can do that for one day. Because after one day, your clothes are gray. Because of the dust and the dirt in the air in Paris, especially, of course, when this was like in the 80s. So probably I also had an overload, but also the contraception pill is really, especially for younger females, for younger women, can really disrupt your, yeah, this system. So yeah, I even, one of my friends, she got even asthmatic, and her female doctor, in Dutch you say gynaecoloog. I always have trouble pronouncing that. So, I'm not going to try it even, sorry. And he said to her that, yeah, like blocking or changing this most the biggest force in our life, that is having children and yeah, creating the next generation. That is one of the biggest forces of survival in our beings. So when you are doing something and yeah, changing it, that has a very big effect on the body. So for me, myself, I can say that the whole allergy stuff started after taking the contraception pill. So this is just my experience with it. I just wanted to share it with it because you never know. Maybe you think, oh, that could also be a cause and want to change this. But yeah, and even when I was on my wedding day, I was like tearing up all the time. I had a lot of medicine on that day. I took really the maximum amount of medicine to be able to go through that day. I married in June, so a lot of hay fever, and yeah, I'm really, really happy that that is not the case anymore. So one of the most important safety energy locks we can use for helping us with allergies is this one we did last week. So you can look back at the video of last week where we were going for one of the locks we were helping was this safety energy lock number 22. And number 22 is the energy lock that will help you to adapt, will help your body to adapt, will help your mind to adapt, will help your spirit and energy to adapt to every new situation. So also new seasons, also things from the outside. It helps your body to take care of that. So this is a really important block if you want to help yourself with allergies. Every kind of allergy, not only the hay fever, but also when you are allergic to other things. For maybe you are allergic to food or you are allergic to soap. Like my daughter, she was allergic to soap, so I changed the detergent. So I started to change all that up because you could really see that she was always getting a reddish skin, which was very dry. And then, it was really caused by the detergent. So I changed to an organic detergent, and that whole issue also went away. So there are a lot of things, especially when you also have babies. Babies are, of course, very sensitive, can be very sensitive to those kinds of things. So it's not only about maybe helping yourself with Jyutsu, but also looking a little bit around what could cause that allergy. But this is a really, really important safety energy lock that you can use. We did it just last week. And last week we added this safety energy lock too. Well, this safety energy lock is of course here very close by the nose. And you can use it whenever you have a clotted nose and the nose is full and dripping, and well, you can be really, really sick from allergies. I know from experience it can feel as a flu. So yeah, it's important to do something about it. Even for me, sometimes when it's really, maybe my immune system is not as strong as normal, or there's a disbalance or something, or there's a lot of hay fever stuff around, then I can still feel a little bit that it's still there a little bit, and then I will take a medicine, and then often take it in the evening because it's making you a little bit tired. So then I can that now is maybe 5 times a year, 10 times a year maximum. And when I was 25, it was like the whole season from like March to August. So yeah, you can really, really better this situation. So holding this can really help. Together with this one can really help. You can of course do this, and after that this, to really open this whole area up and help your lungs. But today I wanted to do a hold. A lot of you know this hold because this is the hold that really helped me. And when I say it helped me, it is because I'm not doing this like 5 minutes when I really want to change a situation in myself. So this took like a week, 2 3 weeks, holding this hold for like 20 minutes a day, maybe twice. So in the morning and in the evening, I was really, really committed to do this hold. And we have done this hold for those who have been following me for a longer time. We have done this hold already for other things. Normally, I love to go a little bit more in a philosophical way around these self-help tools because I'm not really want to go into all the issues that we can have. But yeah, of course, I can do it. So if you have a request yourself, you want to have an advice yourself, you want to know something, please let me know through the DM or send me a message on Facebook. So yeah, I can always see and answer maybe your question or do like this and how do you say that? Do something about the request. So the request of today was the allergies. And the hold that I wanted to do is holding the upper arm and the opposite inner thigh. So with my left hand, I'm holding my right upper arm. And then especially this area here. When you go here, often, especially when you are having allergies, and especially when the lungs are involved, this will be very painful or very tense. So yeah, just simply place your hand like this and then the other hand. So this is my left hand on my right arm and the other hand goes on the inner side of your thigh. Very simple, very easy hold, a very nice hold. I think it's really grounding you and it's really, it's one of my favorite ones to do because it's easy to do in your bed. I always simply start to lie on my side and then this hand is just as in a clam between my bed and my arm. And it's really calming. It's calming your mind. It's calming your whole system. It's helping your breathing to relax and to open up. So let's do it today together. Here, simply holding the upper arm and especially go to the back of the arm here. And the other hand simply on the inner side of the opposite thigh. And then after 5.5 minutes, we will change sides. So let's just simply go into this easy and simple exercise. Settle in. Relax your shoulders. Relax your body. Simply allow yourself those 12 to 15 minutes in your day to take care of your energy body. And of course, your energy body and your body, so body, mind and soul are very, very connected. Body, mind and energy. When your energy is out of alignment, the body will start to go out of alignment too. And sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes when you have been sick or there was a disease or an accident, that can also really confuse and create disharmony in the energy body. So with Jyutsu, we always have a way to find our harmony in this moment. Simply relaxing, dropping your conscious thinking mind into your heart, allowing your shoulders to relax and your hands. And bring your attention to your breath down the front, receiving a new breath up the back. In this hold, there is so much going on, bringing harmony to your body. On so many different levels. Just allow that energy to move. Maybe you feel that your breath starts to become more rhythmic and calm. Maybe you feel how your body is calming down. Simply a couple of minutes to take care of you. And be in this present moment. And if you like, you can invite that light that is above us to come in through the top of your head, and simply allowing that light to flow down through the head, clearing the third eye, clearing the eyes, clearing the nose, the mouth, the neck area, clearing the chest, clearing the solar plexus area, the belly, down through the coccyx and through the legs and the feet into the ground. And simply let that light flow deeper and deeper into the earth. Now we can change sides. So the right hand goes to the left upper arm, especially the back area of that arm. And the left hand goes to the right upper thigh. And that light that you invited to come in through the leg keeps through the head, keeps on flowing down into the earth, and when it reaches the center of the earth, it finds a warm and nurturing light there. And take that light up from deep into the earth, up into the coccyx, up into the belly and the solar plexus, into the chest. And from the chest it can of course also move up further, so that light goes from heaven to earth, from earth to heaven. In the heart space it can start to harmonize and become bigger, filling up your whole body. Every cell in your body nurtured and nourished and filled up with that beautiful light. That source energy. And if you like, you can even let that light become bigger, filling up your whole cosmic egg or your aura, your energy field. Just allow it to become bigger and bigger. Breathing down the front, receiving up the back, maybe you can relax just a little bit deeper. Allowing the energy to move through the body to harmonize. We experience your hands, what's happening in your hands. So how is your breath? How do you feel? Did everything calm down a little bit and become more peaceful in yourself? And if you're ready, you can let go of the hold. Simply relax your shoulders. And just for a moment, feel your body. Feel how it is connected to earth. And if you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for being with me. Really, I could really feel the grounding energy of this hold too. And I think it's really, really, really important that we ground ourselves, especially when you're highly sensitive. There is a lot of energy coming. Thank you, Carla. So nice that you're here. So there's a lot of energy coming to the earth, a lot of solar flares. So very high energy that is like pounding on the earth, but also pounding on us. So when you're really sensitive, you may have felt it this week. Maybe you have felt confused. Maybe you have felt that you felt not so grounded, or you realized or got the awareness that the energy that you didn't feel very grounded. So really, really important in this phase where so much energy is coming to the earth, to drink enough, to ground yourself, to go in nature. And I think this self-help tool is an amazing tool to ground yourself, because I could really feel that it was really bringing me, back into my body even more than I already was. But like Tuesday, I was really like, I thought, what's happening? The energy felt very, it was like a tornado in me, and I felt very as if I was floating. So I needed to do a lot of grounding work. Also, this one, of course, I did, but also eating like carrots and things that's coming from the earth, drinking enough, and taking enough minerals, especially magnesium. I have been taking. So taking care of your body, resting enough is also very important in this energy as it is now. And the other one next to this one, which I have been talking about now, where I have been really doing this for a couple of weeks, like 2-3 weeks, very consistently, to really get over this whole hay fever allergy. And the other thing that I got a lot of sessions too, especially around the spleen flow. So for those who know Jyutsu, the spleen flow is also very, very important and very helpful in this hay fever season. And you can, for those, a lot of you already know it, but if you do not know it, I have a bundle. I don't really know. I think it's a bundle, the flow bundle. I think it's called. I will put a link to it. And there, it's only the flows. I will guide you through it like I have been doing now. It's only like, I think, 35 euros. And then you will have all the self-help flows, 5 flows that you can use for yourself. And in that bundle, there's also that spleen flow. So this bundle is in English and in a Dutch. So in the same bundle, you will have the English version and the Dutch version. So if that's something for you, I will put a link up around that. And I also will have something special for Mother's Day. So you will see that in the coming days too. So have a very great evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Hi, Miriam. So nice to see you here. Yeah, thank you for joining today. And yeah, I hope to see you in 2 weeks because next week I won't be here. It's holiday time. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. So thank you. And I hope to see you next week. Bye bye.